So chat, you guys want to talk about EDP again? Mr. EDP is back in the news again. So so why not let's talk about Mr. Good old EDP again. Oh yes, my favorite content creator, you know.
Ladies and
This is such my favorite content creator, you know, 100%.
gentlemen, this man EDP is back on the internet. Nah, specifically, he's back on YouTube. Like, he actually has his YouTube channel back up now. Not his original one, but close enough with over 32,000 subscribers. And he's out here uploading content like this. Yeah, clearly this man has lost his goddamn mind. Like, he is beyond insane at this point.
Oh God, jeez, I feel so uncomfortable. I feel so uncomfortable. No, we'll take a look at it.
I just don't even know what to say anymore. Like, look at that face, them crusty ass lips, them dehydrated ass eyeballs. Like, good lord. But aside from that, apparently, not only is EDP back to being on YouTube, as if that wasn't bad enough, but he is also back to being a freaky ass frog with underage girls again.
The other day, my boy SSW uploaded a video titled, "I Caught a Predator and Told His Football Team About It," EDP 445. And in this video, he exposes EDP for being in an Instagram group chat with a 17-year-old girl and her friends.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I was in a group chat with my friends and EDP, and I was like, my God, there is no way she's being serious right now. And I want you guys to keep in mind, this girl is actually 17 years old, right? So that means her friends are most likely like around her age as well, right? But before I could even talk about this, I mean, I needed some proof that she was actually being serious. But then she started sending me screenshots. EDP sent a text into this group chat saying that he was on the toilet or something. Listen, first of all, my
like, why is EDP in 2024 in a group chat full of teenage girls saying something about being up in the shitter? I mean, good lord. It's already bad enough that EDP's reputation is completely destroyed. He's been caught time and time again communicating disgustingly and illegally with underage girls with no shame or remorse. But now he's back at it again in a group chat full of them saying he's up the shitter. Like, what the
TMI, like, no one even wanted to know about it. But then some girl replied to him and said, tell this fat ass to get off the toilet.
Like, bruh, imagine you being in your mid-30s and you getting flamed by a 17-year-old girl in a group chat calling you a fat ass nigga who needs to get off the toilet. Oh my God.
And then he replied and said, yeah, and then poo right inside of your mouth. Why don't you lay on your back and let me stand over you so I can release this poo? My nigga, what am I reading?
Nah, let me run that back, bro. In response to what the 17-year-old said, he said, while he was still on the toilet, I bet. Yeah, and shit right in your fucking mouth. And obviously everything is blurred. I can't really see it, but
yeah.
Imagine how wild this man went at her. Like, it's already bad enough you're in a group chat full of
Is this actually legit though? But at the same time, right? It's a screenshot, right? Like, that's one of the problems, right? It could be fake too at the end of the day, right? It could also be fake as well, you know, because screenshots are you can easily fake screenshots, you know. That's the only thing.
Minus 18 girls while you're in your mid-30s. But the fact on top of all of that, you're getting flamed by all of them? Like, how much more embarrassment can this man take? Then he went on to say, why don't you lay on your back and let me stand over you so I can release this bowel movement?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like, it just seems to me that this man has a fetish for poo. Like, based on the screenshots I've seen a few years ago, like, I legitimately saw...
Dude, this is such a creepy... Dude, I don't like this. This is creepy as fuck, dude. I don't like this video.
Screenshots of this man's shit in a toilet. Like, that was something he posted online for everybody to see. I'm not sure if he gets, like, gratification or turned on by other people seeing his shit. And you already know how a fat nigga shit look like, bro. That legitimately looked like a toxic waste dump.
What am I reading, man?
What the f am I reading? Wait, didn't he say that minors who try to set him up or other people up to get exposed should be given some
Mom,
sort of
I'm
punishment,
scared.
and that is considered to be
I feel uncomfortable I feel real uncomfortable
malicious
right
intent?
There are literally 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-olds, you know what I mean, DMing me, hitting me up on Instagram, and they'll type this message and they'll be all like, oh my God, are you the real EDP? And the moment I respond with, yes, I am. Oh, I'm 14. Screenshot. Let's go ahead and tag Gideon, and let's go ahead and tag Skeeter John, or whatever the f his name is.
Well, no shit, EDP. Obviously, people are gonna try and troll you. Duh. Like, what did you think was gonna happen after you got exposed like that, my guy? Like, at this point, you shouldn't even be on social media. I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro, because that's always gonna happen. Of course, a dumbass 14-year-old is gonna try and message you and fucking catch you off guard just so they can screenshot and get content out of you. Do you not know how this internet shit works? Like, you can't possibly be this dumb. But of course, EDP never knows when to stop, as he was also caught in that same very group chat responding to one of the members saying, and I quote, "EDP, give me Hak Tua." And this is what he said in response.
No way. No way. We're actually gonna get video. We're gonna get like voice recording.
Response back.
She goes, oh yeah, you gotta give him that hot tour and spit on that thing. You get me? That shit was funny when I saw that. A bitch can talk shit about me, but the moment I say some shit back, all of a sudden I'm in the wrong. You know what I mean? Here we go with this victim playing shit. Oh, you can't say that to me. You can't talk shit back, even though I'm the motherfucker that started it. I'm a minor. Oh, okay, bitch. So you can talk shit, but I can't talk shit back. All right, cool.
Now, although I
Oh.
agree with EDP's point in dumbass kids pulling the minor card, talking shit to you on Twitter, telling you to go fuck yourself, and as soon as you respond and clap back, "Oh my god, I'm a minor, you can't talk to me like that, mom." Like, bitch, if you can't take the heat, don't dish it out. Like, the clap back has no age limits, bitch. But in this particular situation, EDP has literally placed himself in a private group chat in a virtual room full of teenage girls who are flaming him for being a weirdo, when he could literally
I just don't understand why is it just so hard just not to talk to minors? I just don't understand. Is it so fucking hard to do or something? Like I just Yeah, the screenshot was literally his only defense or so. Like, could be like, oh, these screenshots could be fake. I'm like, yeah, because screenshots can be faked, right? But now at this point, you know, hearing like the voice recording, it's just kind of like, I don't know about this one now.
literally just leave.
I
Like,
don't
at
know,
this
man.
point, I think this man enjoys this shit.
Well, shit, since you want to talk shit, be funny and troll my shit, I got you on that, little bitch.
Bro, lock this man up, bro. Why is he even still outside in public and has access to kids?
EDP is actually following a bunch of random teenage girls on IG. Now, I know some of these say 18 and 19, but still, I still think it's weird. Like, isn't that nigga in his mid-30s?
No, it's not weird. If it's an 18-year-old or a 19-year-old, it's not weird at all. They're adults. So people who actually think people who think who thinks it's like it's weird, that's fine. But at the end of the day, they're legal adults. They can do whatever they want. You know, they're 18 and 19-year-olds. He can follow an 18. It's like basically me following like some kind of 18-year-old fucking, you know, dude or so. You know, because I think he's hot or something. You know, it's like literally the same fucking shit, dude. Like, honestly. Like, I'm fucking thousands of years old, and if I follow some hot guy or so that's like 18 years old, it's not like a big deal, dude. Like, honestly, he's an adult at the end of the day, so.
But yeah, from the looks of this, he's definitely scoping out his next prey. The man is never gonna learn.
And on that point, given the context of the situation and EDP's history, I'm gonna have to agree with the commentator. I'm gonna keep it a bean here. With EDP's history, his proclivity for freaky ass shit, and him being like 33 or 34, he may just wanna stay away from any type of girls with a teen at the end. I mean, I understand.
No, 19 year olds is fine. There's literally Jesus, what a fucking pause screen or so for this shit. Yeah, but like 19 years old is not, it doesn't matter. They're adults, so.
Stand 18 as an adult, it's fair game. You're allowed to vote, drive, drink in most countries, own a gun, join the military, kill people, join OF and shoot porn if you want to. I get it. But for EDP, I mean, if he truly wants to clean up his image, he might not want to be associated with any type of teenage girls.
To be honest, no, it doesn't really, like 18 and 19, there's really nothing wrong with it. Like, you see 30-year-old men or so dating young girls or so, you know. You also see the same thing too with women or so. There's also older women or so dating young men as well. Like, sometimes they'll date people in their teens or so, like 18, you know, 18, 19, you know. And that's how it usually is, you know. There are just some people who like them younger. So personally for me, I don't know. For me, I'm not really a huge fan of it personally. Just because of past relationships or so, just having annoying issues with it. So, but hey, you know what? If that's what you like or so, you like them young or so, hey man, more power to you, I guess.
For a while, if not forever.
Then SSW DM'd the Eagles IG account to let them know who supports their team, and even went as far as mailing them a notice of the same thing.
I wrote out a whole letter talking about who he is with his face and everything. And I made sure to let them know, make sure you ban this nigga from any Eagles game. Do not let this guy show his face at all.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Let me read this out. This man printed out a whole last paper with EDP's face on it. Below the image, it says, "Hi, Philadelphia Eagles. This is Bryant Moreland, age 33, known online as EDP445. He is a big representative of your team, and he is actually a known predator. He has flirted with and tried to meet multiple children as young as 13 on different occasions. All of his cases can be seen online if you just look up EDP445. We advise you to ban him from any future Eagles games as he is a danger to all kids. Thank you." And I'm just gonna come out and say that if this man ever got banned from his most favorite team of all time, of all history, the Philadelphia Eagles, he might just finally crash out, bro. Like, I'm legitimately serious. He might just say, fuck it, pull a Corey Kenshin and just say, now I gotta pull up. Everybody dying, me included. I ain't going to jail. Like, that's how much of a big ass fan he is of the Eagles. Well, before he got exposed, I used to watch his channel. He talked about football all the time. Like, this man was obsessed. If not, I believe at the time he was one of the biggest Eagles fans / YouTubers on the platform. But if somehow, some way, this man gets banned from participating in any Eagles game ever in the future, he might just have a John Wick moment and start going ham, bro.
So then I went to the post office. Yeah, how much is it to send a letter to USA? Okay. And then I shipped it off to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. They really want EDP to crash out.
Now, everything we've seen so far from this man points to him not changing at all. Like, he was literally in a group chat telling minors that he defecate in their mouth. And a YouTuber by the name of Plubis even called him R. Belly.
Dude, you're literally talking to a minor about this. Do you know how R. Kelly is all about peeing on minors? Well, R. Belly over here is all about shitting on minors.
Nah, that's a crazy ass statement, bro.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
This man really called him R. Belly? Shout out to JBM Bar.
Dude, honestly, like, I'm just like, why? Why are you in a group chat or so? Like, I don't know if it's full of 17-year-olds or just full of just some underage people. Maybe there's some who are older than 18, right? Who are probably around the 18 area, maybe a little bit older. But why is there? It's like, why are you hanging out with people who are like young too? Just why? Like, I thought for you expect that he learned his lesson, right, the last time, right? But for some reason he just keeps talking to like younger people. So, dude, man, like, are you good, bro? You all right? You need to have a sit down or so. We're gonna need you to sit down for a second, because we need to talk or so. Like, what's wrong with you? Just why? But yeah, Mr. EDP, I guess, got caught again. Granted, right? At the end of the day, right? There's not really, like, as in, like, quote unquote caught, right? Like, yeah, he got caught in a group chat, which is kind of a little bit sus and everything like that, right? But there wasn't really much showing that he did, wrong things or so, right? I'm not trying to defend him or anything like that, right? But there's not really much to go by or so when, like, when he's just literally just talking shit or so, Granted, this is pretty fucking weird in my personal opinion, right? But granted, of course, this girl over here called him, a fat ass, and then of course he fucking clapped back to her. So there wasn't really much or so. But at the same time, it's like, why are you arguing with a kid anyway? It's like, what's the point? Why are you? Number one, why are you here? Number one, why are you in this group chat? Number two, why are you trying to clap back on a kid or so? Like, just why? Makes no sense, okay? Just stop it. Stop going into weird private group chats or just group chats in general. Just stop. It's just do your own thing, okay? All right, just do your own thing, EDP. All right. Hey, Hollow. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, I just wanted to take a look at this or so because apparently Mr. EDP is back in the news again. And let me quickly gotta make sure to put that there for the description down below, of course, because I always put their channels or so. I always put their channels down in the description down below, but apparently some people can't look under the sources tab or so on the fucking description. You know, there's there's this little tab thing that says more or so. It shows right here, man. It shows right here. You know, I'm just saying. But anyways. Yeah, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff. And yeah, Mr. EDP got caught again? What? Talking to minors again? Crazy. And yeah, that's the end of the video. And peace.